have begun to fall in love with everyone, fall into love with everyone. And it's hard to know what to do about it. See, when the armoring of the heart starts to release, like think of Mother Teresa picking up the lepers in the gutter of Calcutta. She's picking up Christ in all his distressing disguises. She's picking up the beloved in all the different forms. People say, isn't she courageous? Isn't she nice? Why? She's taking care of her beloved. What more could you want? It all depends on which veil, how you're looking at the world around you. And until you feel safe, you can't open your heart to other people. And you only feel safe when you've cultivated that part of yourself which is not vulnerable, which isn't just your separateness. As long as you think you are only your separateness, you are doomed to fear and anxiety all the time. If only the fear of death. It was an interesting sequence for me in India. When most of us grew up, the way the ego is structured oftentimes, we were trained by a thing that is common in psychology called conditional love. That is, our parents had an agenda. They wanted us to be good and grow up and be healthy. And so, if you did stuff that wasn't acceptable to their agenda, there was a certain way, even though they love you, that they just tighten up a little. They pull in because it hurts them. Mm-hmm. So you learn not to go to the toilet on the living room floor, for example. You learn not to say certain things. And often you learn them just with these emotional ways. Somebody doesn't say, don't do it. It's just that they get a little tight. And you develop that's not and you get a feeling like, if people really knew me, which is Freud's point, if they really knew all my id material, they couldn't love me. And I grew up with that, a good healthy dose of that. And when I went to India and I met my spiritual teacher, he started to show me